Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of my Hornby hobby. So today we're going to be checking out all my locomotives' pulling power. And I have this, which is a Newton meter. So this measures how much it's pulling. So there's your Newtons. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, we'll get the loco on the track. Let's start with the Ruston, since that's my favourite. Try and put everything in the shot. Okay, that's good. And then I just simply hook the Newton meter on. Now, the reason behind this test is every time I service a loco, I'm wondering, is it going to get any stronger? Does putting lubrication on the worm drive make it any better? So, let's find out. So, I just simply hold this down. Not very much on that. That's not reading anything at all. Just give it a little jiggle, just in case. No, that's saying no newtons. Okay, so then what you do, I've got my notepad here, so that really was measuring 0. We'll just do it again, just to make it fair, but we'll... That's at full power, still nothing. Nope. Okay, so that's a bit disappointing, being that this is actually quite strong. Okay, so that's the Ruston. Next, we'll go for the old tank engine himself, Thomas. Now, we should start to see some interesting results now, because obviously Thomas has got a 5-pole motor. So just hook it on. Just make sure he's on the track fully. Make sure the Newton meter is in shot. Yeah. Right, that's set to 0. So let's go. That's trying to register. Now, what would you guys call that? The first mark? Because it's there between the 0 and the 0. Well, if you look at it, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in total, there's 5 marks between 0 and 1. So I'd call that 0.1 newtons, wouldn't you? Like 2, 3, 4. And then when it gets to 5, then it's 1 newton. I don't really know. But that's what I'm going to use. Although there is this scale that I could use. Because, well, let's see. 0, 100's there. Right. For the purposes of simplification, that's what I'm going to use for the moment. Okay. So I'm going to say that's 0.1 because, it's nothing, but it is something. Okay, so next we'll go for the Queen Mary. Now, this might have the same problem because it's got loads of speed, but the pulling power isn't that much. I mean, the diesels will probably be the ones that are going to do it the most. So the Queen Mary, let's go. That's at full power. that looks like 0.1 again. Again, I'm sorry if I'm doing any of this wrong. Okay, so let's go for Smokey Joe, the centenary Smokey Joe. Let's go for that. Okay. Okay, and here we go. What about if I lifted it up? No. That really was registering nothing. I must be doing something wrong. Let me know in the comments if I'm doing something wrong. I just literally just got this out of the box and just immediately wanted to do a video. But yeah, what's supposed to happen is the loco that can pull the most does that. Okay. So let's go for Belfast. Now, with all diesels, they go this way for some weird reason. I don't know why. They're always buffered up forward. So here we go. Here's Belfast. Oh, I've been having this trouble for a while. Belfast doesn't like being on that track. It's all right with being on this track. You'll see. So we'll do it on this track because it's more obedient. Oh, come on. Okay, I might have to come back to Belfast in my own time because that's not very good. So next we'll go for Adam. Go back to the inside line. Yeah, I've been having trouble with Belfast lately. I think it's to do with the fact that the pickups on the wheels touch the wheels and the chassis as well, and the chassis is die-cast, so it knocks it out. I really don't have to redo this track at some point. But anyway, I probably am doing this wrong. So again, please let me know in the comments if I'm doing this wrong. I'm basically taking what I remember Sam's Trains doing whenever he does a test like this. He always just hooks it up and then says, oh, it's this many newtons, or so away Adam goes. Ugh, we're having that problem again. I've had this problem with Adam as well. The fact that you've got to get the driving wheels properly on the track. Well, mind you, that's the case with every locomotive. Right, here we go. Try again. That's still not registering anything. I must be doing something wrong here. Give it a little jiggle. That's at full power, believe it or not. And it's not doing anything. So right, I'll tell you what, we'll break out the big guns. Let's see what this can do. Let's see what Sir Nigel Gresley's famous Flying Scotsman can do. Right, okay. That's all hooked up. Let's go. There's a little bit of movement. It's trying. There we go, that's the highest it's ever gone. So I'd call that 0.2. Because there's 0, there's 0.1. 0.2 is there. I'll just get it over so you can see. It's pretty much 0.2, I would say. Well, I like to think that that is a full Newton. Okay? So okay, that's them. Right, next one, and probably the final one for today will be the Princess Elizabeth. I'm not going to do all of them because, well, this video is getting a bit long-winded, and you know, it's all about attention spans, isn't it? A lot of people don't have great attention spans. It's about 6 seconds, isn't it? According to Family Guy. But anyway. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to watch a video on how to use a frigging Newton meter. Right, so that's all hooked up. Right, so let's see what this does. So that caused a frigging short circuit. Of course it has. Well, that topped out at 0.2 for me. I got 0.2 out of that. So yeah, this is very strange, guys. I honestly don't know what to do. I'm definitely going to have to watch a video and then maybe retest them once I'm more aware. Because that N stands for newtons. I think, is that G-force or something? I have no idea. Or is that 10, 20, 30, 40? Is that 1 or 10? I have no idea. I don't know how the hell to use this. But this is what was working for me, so that's the reason why I've used it. You know, saying that that's 0, that's 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 1 Newton, and then so on and so forth all the way down. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Always much appreciated. And until next time, stay safe and thanks for watching.